Hey guys, I'm walking back here to this 1975 Chevy C10 truck that we call Skye. I'm gonna go get it out of the garage. It's rained for it's been dry for a couple days. The ground is still wet, but I'm gonna take a chance and see if I can get it to the front yard so I can play with it for a minute. There's those wheels and tires I just bought, so I need to get some of this out of the way, unload some of it, and see what we can do. In the meantime, I probably should make sure it's going to start. I don't know why it would not, but I don't want to brag on nothing. As you can see, I really need more wheels and tires. Oh, I'm a pack rat. Let's see. It's been a while since it's been started. Pretty good old truck. It's got a 350 in it. The 350 is a 4-bolt main. Reason I know this is because the guy that bought this truck, he had it like for 15 years, parked beside his garage. It's all grown up with weeds and stuff. But he bought the motor because it was a 4-bolt main. He's into, I think it's dirt track racing. I'm not for sure, but I think that's right. So he was going to pull the motor out of this and put it in one of his dirt track cars. I think that was the plan. Anyway, we'll let it sit here and run for just a few minutes while I unload these tires. Some of them, not all of them, some of them. So I'll pause this and I'll get back with you. Okay, I got them unloaded. I got to tell you, that's a good looking set of wheels and tires, even though they are mine. I got a really good deal on them, and I just couldn't pass them up. So they've been powder coated and all that. I know I've told you before. Anyway, I got enough room now that I think I'll be able to see out see out the back of this truck. My goodness, my garage is a wreck. I'm a parts hoarder. I'm all kinds of things. See if I can scooch myself over here. See if we can back this thing up without marring up in the yard. It's still cold, but it is the warmest day that we're going to have for a while. It's finally got up to 70. And I think cold fall days are fixing to set in upon us. I know I don't have the hood shut good. Always disconnect the batteries. Yay, I made it. Been wanting to do this for a while, but it just rains so much here, and my yard turns into a big old muddy mess. Okay, I'm gonna sit here for just a minute, let this thing warm up a little bit more, and I'm gonna go take this to the gas station and fill it up with gas. And I have to remember that it's on the passenger side. Oh, I need to shut this hood too. Hang on. Okay guys, been letting this truck run for just a few minutes. In the meantime, gonna go around the block for a minute. See you in a minute. And Mrs. PIB is painting some chairs, and I'm gonna go around here real quick, and then I'm gonna go to the gas station. Just gonna make sure everything is good on it. I don't drive my vehicles as much as I should be driving them, but honest to goodness, I just don't have the time. I enjoy playing with them, but I just don't have much time to go riding anywhere. I was going around the block. I've got a couple of empty gas cans in the back. The reason I left some of the tires in, I kind of got them hemmed in there. Hopefully they won't blow out. But I got like a half a tank, as you can see. I'm gonna guess, I don't know how much gas is today. It goes up every day here, so I don't know how much it's gonna take. I'm hoping it's not gonna be a whole heck of a lot. We're kind of like on a budget, so we have to plan things out, but sometimes you gotta do without something in order to make, like buying gas. My goodness, everything's going up, food, gas, and everything. Okay. I don't know where she went, but I was going to tell her that I was leaving. I think she got something on her hands, so she's probably went in to wash up. So in the meantime, I don't know what that is. That's on the outside. That looks like animal prints. We don't have no pets, just ourselves. Okay, I'll get back with you in a minute. Okay guys, I filled up my truck. Old Skye here, and remember it had about a half a tank of gas, and 2 gas jugs that we use for around the house. Okay, gas is $3.19, might as well say $3.20. It's $3.19.9. How much do you think it costs? We're going to play the gas game. How much do you think it costs to put a half tank of gas in this truck? And I'll say 2.5 gallons of gas here. Ready? Got a number in your head? $38.22 for almost 12 gallons. Pretty high, isn't it? It is to someone like me. So, gotta put my seatbelt on. Hang on. Okay, I've got to go pretty slow around here because I got those gas cans in the back, and every drop is kind of precious. But I got a full tank of gas. Glad to get that out of the way while the yard was still somewhat dry. It's supposed to rain tonight and rain all week next week. I know y'all's tired of hearing me say that kind of stuff, but that's the way it is. Everybody wants cold weather so they can put on a different change of clothes or something. Put on their fall clothes is what I hear. I want to put on my different clothes. Well, I don't know. See you in a bit. Okay guys, made it back home just in time, or just fine is what I meant to say, and got my gas cans put back up in the garage. Didn't leak or anything, so good to have a full tank of gas. I don't know what the future holds. I mean, I don't know. It's a crazy world, and everything's going electric. They're trying to get everything to go electric. electric vehicles is what I'm talking about, and I'm not really sure what's going to happen. So I don't know. It's, in my opinion, as soon as you get done converting everybody over to electricity will be so high you won't be able to afford it. And I was telling my wife, what's to say that, you know, I see all these commercials, you know, with the cords, filling stations cords, and it sits there, and then maybe when you get home, you know, you got to charge it up again. Well, who's to say somebody doesn't steal your cord, or just for fun, just unplug it, and you know, you're kind of stranded. I mean, I don't know. People, you know, when I was growing up, sometimes, I hate to say this, I never did, because I'm not that kind of person, but you know, people would put like sugar in your gas tank, mess up the engine, you know, old boyfriend, old girlfriend, whatever, back in the day, and you know, it would kill your vehicle, car or truck. And you know, people could just go by and it still look, to me, in my opinion, still look like it's plugged up, but it's really not. Or steal your cord, you know, whatever. I don't know. There's always ways around things, but you know, I don't know. I'm sorry, I got off on that topic. I probably shouldn't have, but my point is, I guess I better keep things kind of filled up best that I can. But those Skye done good there and back, so I'm proud for that, because it's probably, like the weatherman said, going to be the last somewhat warm day that we're going to have. So I think the highs next week are just going to be in the 50s, so I'd say that'll be the end of the warm weather. And I know I've said this before, but I'll take summertime anytime over winter or whatever. Fall is pretty, but to me, I know in my mind that wintertime is on the way. Say bye. Some of our little solar things have quit working, and she's going to replace them. It's always something to do around here. Y'all have a great day today. Thank you for watching the video. You're watching Primer at Its Best. If you'd like to subscribe, I would appreciate it. And I have a second YouTube channel called Man on a Budget. I'm on Instagram, Primer at Its Best, Instagram, Man on a Budget 1, and I'm also on Facebook, Primer at Its Best. Man, we're covered up in acorns. But anyway, I hope y'all's having a great day. Like I said, God bless y'all. The Lord is in charge. I tell myself that all the time. The Lord is in charge, and He has a plan. And even though we might not agree with a whole lot of it, who are we? Who am I? I mean, the Lord made everything, and there's a plan for salvation, and you know, I'm just tickled to death to be part of His creation and to be made in His image. I hope that you feel the same way as I do. Y'all have a wonderful day. Like I said, God bless y'all. Thanks for listening. I appreciate it. Catch y'all in the next one. See you later.